So what is allure? Now, all men and women really enjoy being alluring. However, women in particular are very attracted to the idea of being alluring. Why? Because she wants to play the creation role. And creation's job is to be alluring. Now, if we really look at what allure is, if you get down to the basis of it, it is spiritual desire, to thirst, to hunger, to be empty, and desire to be filled, but not being able to fill yourself, to just be in a state of spiritual desire. And this only exists in the soul. Your mind, heart, and body can express spiritual desire. You can express hunger for food, but that's not desire. Desire exists only in the spiritual soul. And when you express that spiritual desire, you want to do so as creation. Your mind, heart, and body are creation, so they enjoy expressing your desire as hunger or thirst, whatever it might be, but they're expressing that as creation. And your soul as well is a creation formed by the Creator. So when you express your spiritual desire, you want to do so as a creation. And who are you expressing that for? The Creator. You spiritually desire the Creator. So now you can see there's two directions from your soul. Your soul erupts with desire spiritually towards the Creator, and then you want to express that in your mind, heart, and body. Why? To put on the show, to show visibly, emotionally, mentally, what's happening in your soul. Your thirst for the Creator, His faith-based union with you, coming to you and filling you. You want to show how that is in your mind, heart, and body. But be very clear about the distinction between those two things. Your spiritual desire is for the Creator, and you're putting on a show using your mind, heart, and body. So desire, specifically, is alluring to the Creator. The spiritual desire, the thirst, the hunger to be filled, that is what attracts the Creator. So how does allure work? The first thing you have to do is embody the desire. Not actually in your body, because you are not your body. Your soul embodies the spiritual desire itself. And that means it doesn't go away. You just burn hunger and thirst, but you yourself have no means to fulfill your desire. You desire the Creator because only He can fulfill you. And you just live in that agony, waiting and longing and hungering for Him. Then you allow your mind, heart, and body to express that desire, not to get rid of it, not in the hope of fulfillment. You don't create thoughts, emotions, and actions for food or water, and that doesn't fill your soul. Instead, your soul just continually burns in this agony, and you allow your mind, heart, and body to express that, to put the show on, so they can display who you are as a soul and how you long for the Creator. And that also allows you to continue to evolve desire. So a woman never wants to completely expend her desire. When a woman expresses thoughts, emotions, and actions for desire, that doesn't actually fulfill her. She just wants to be a ceaseless well of desire as a spiritual being. It never goes away. It can always get greater. Why? Because she desires an infinite Creator, which means the desire can always expand infinitely. So spiritual desire is infinite, and that allows for ever-evolving infinite expressions. And this is why a woman's role as creation can always keep getting more glorious, because her spiritual desire, who she is, who she desires in the infinite Creator, that desire can always get bigger and more expansive. And that means her thoughts, emotions, and actions that are going to express that desire, that are going to allow her to play the role of creation, will always keep expanding. So why is allure attractive then? Well, the first thing is creation needs desire. Creation was created to put on a show, a glorious show of how all life desires the one who brought forth the life. And human beings specifically, we get to walk with the Creator. Our soul, by faith, can walk with Him. and we get to learn firsthand how to be alluring to him. Creation is thrilled by that because here's a soul who's walking with the Creator, who's going to give creation the inside track on how to put on this glorious show. So it's very important to have an alluring soul from the perspective of creation. A man also wants an alluring woman. He wants a woman who's able to live as an embodiment of spiritual desire. Why? Because he wants to play the Creator's role. He wants to use his body with the woman to show who the Creator is, the giver of life, the giver of knowledge. And he wants an alluring woman who will partner with him so they will put that show on together. That's very interesting to a man. And finally, the Creator likes fulfilling desire. He doesn't fulfill a human being's desires mentally, emotionally, physically, or materially in the world. Instead, he fulfills the soul with knowledge. So you desire him, and he comes and fills your soul. That's where he works. And then he wants you to put the show on. He enjoys you mentally, emotionally, and physically expressing what he just did to your soul in fulfilling your desire. But as you found, as he fills your desire, because he's infinite, he just expands your desires all the more for him. And that allows you to continue the show, to put on even more glorious thoughts, emotions, and actions. And when a man and woman partner together, as the woman keeps expanding the desire of her soul, that allows them to continually put on this show visibly through their bodies. So creation expresses material desire, but only the soul expresses spiritual desire. So it's important to see those two worlds. Your soul expresses spiritual desire for the Creator. There's no thoughts, emotions, and actions there. You just burn, you hunger, you thirst, and you wait, and you long, you have faith that he will fill you. And at the same time, your mind, heart, and body put on the show of what's happening between the soul and the Creator. So then, who is alluring? Well, most specifically, the one who's desiring. Very simple. And this is why the woman wants to play this role. She wants to be the one who's always desiring more, always wanting more, always expressing more. Why? Because the Creator's infinite. She has an innate sense that the Creator will always be able to fill her. Therefore, she just continually expresses desire for more because she wants to know the infinite Creator. And when the woman is alluring, she does so as creation. Creation has no means to fill itself. It has no means to provide for itself. It's wholly dependent on the Creator. And this is the role the woman wants to play. Not a weak emptiness, but a strength in the ability to ceaselessly desire, a faith, a firmness that the Creator will come. Not the human man. The human man can play the part. But the woman really is expressing desire for the infinite Creator himself. And she's doing that as creation, as the singular being, the woman who embodies all of creation. And when you're doing this, you're desiring the Creator. Who's truly alluring? You can express allure in your mind, heart, and body, but the only place allure really exists is in the soul. And in the soul that's desiring the Creator. And here is the problem in the fallen world. We want to be good, fully complete as fallen souls. And therefore, we never, ever want to express spiritual desire. Why? Because then you wouldn't be full. Why would you express emptiness if you want to be good and full and complete? So that's why nobody's alluring. Because we're all trying to be the Creator. We're all trying to be full. We're all trying to be good rather than be empty. Rather than desire and express a need, a thirst, and a hunger for this infinite spiritual Creator. And that's the one thing we can't allow ourselves to do as fallen human beings. And that's why there's no one who's spiritually alluring. So alluring anyone but the Creator is merely an instructive show. So again, you can express allure mentally, emotionally, and physically through your mind, heart, body, but the allure itself only exists in the soul to attract the infinite spiritual creator.